poppin'? It's your boy KV, aka Kawhi Versace on Instagram, and today we're gonna be going over my skate setup, what I use, what I love, and what I recommend. So without wasting much time, let's get right into it. So starting off with the boot, I'm rocking the Moxi Jack 2 boot. By far one of the best boots I've ever stepped my feet into. Has amazing ankle support, amazing toe box comfort. Everything about this boot is just very solid in my opinion. I honestly have to say that this boot is the reason why I'm able to do 95% of the things that I do. Definitely a good investment. Moving on to the plate, I'm rocking a PowerDyne Thrust plate. Nothing too crazy, not the best plate to put on Moxi Jack boots, but it's all I had laying around and I didn't want to spend any more money. I believe they're like $85 for a pair. Up next, toe stops. There's some basic toe stops from my local skate shop. Shout out to Rollerskating USA. I'm actually looking for some better toe stops right now. I seem to pop out my toe stops or shave down my toe stops way too quickly. I run through about 6 or 7 a month. So if anybody knows any companies that make great toe stops, or if any companies would like to send me some for a review, I would greatly appreciate that. Moving on to the trucks, we're rocking XOXO 3.0 trucks. By far one of the best investments I've made. I was riding narrow trucks for a while thinking I could do soul grinds, acid grinds, and all that stuff, but it turns out wide trucks are the way to go. So my favorite part of the setup is my wheels. I am rocking the 54mm Last Supper Conical wheels. These wheels right here have been a game changer. Every quad wheel or skateboard wheel I have used so far, I've caught mad wheel bite when doing grinds and stuff. With these, you just keep on sliding. It has been such a game changer for me. There's a bunch of tricks that I thought I couldn't do, or a bunch of grinds that I'm like, man, like, it's kind of hard on quads, so I keep getting wheel bite. But ever since I put on these wheels, I have not gotten wheel bite. It's been smooth grinding, to the point where at times it often feels like I'm skating on blades. When it comes to street skating, I think these wheels are perfect for it. So like I said earlier, the wheel bite is non-existent. And to re-clarify that, more like minimal. Every wheel is gonna have wheel bite to a certain extent, but these wheels, I've had the least wheel bite incidents. There's a couple tricks that I normally would not try because I know that my wheels would get stuck, like a backside royale on a half pipe or mini ramp. Normally I'll get stuck and stick. With these, I overslide or slide perfectly. On top of that, they grip the concrete perfect, just how I like it. There's a nice sense of security when you're riding on that cracked concrete and whatnot. So if you're new to skating or you're a beginner and you're trying to figure out what wheels to get, I definitely recommend the 54mm wheels. They're a bit bigger, but they will retain speed and go faster a lot easier, especially on harder surfaces, or I'm sorry, on rough surfaces like street skating and whatnot. That's gonna be your best bet. Once you get comfortable with that, then I will go ahead and graduate to the 52mm. So a lot of people ask me, what is this checkerboard? So a lot of people ask me, what is this checkerboard strap that I have? This is a G-strap, and essentially what it does, it pulls the back of the plate to about the mid of your foot, and it just makes it more secure and stable when you're in the air or going to jump onto a grind or just jump off anything. Definitely not needed, but it's just a small upgrade that makes a huge difference in my skating, and honestly, I can never go back. For my slider block, I am rocking the Bigfoot slider slide block custom. I believe it's 3-inch, something like that, and I've used this for about half a year now, and it is still on there solid. Hanger is amazing. It slides like butter. One of the best ones in the game right now. Alright guys, so that's my setup, my go-to favorite build. I recommend every item on this build, especially the Last Supper wheels for street skating. That being said, if you have any other questions on our wheels, please feel free to DM us on Instagram or email us. We'll answer any questions. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day.